is up, YouTube? I am back with Season 5, Episode 2 of Riverdale, and I am so excited. The first episode was amazing. It gave us answers, it gave us more questions, it gave us stress, anxiety, and happiness. I can't wait to see what happens in the second episode. Archie lied to her, did not tell her about the kiss with Betty or his feelings that he has been having. However, I am happy that they had him tell her that it wasn't that got dragged out throughout the whole season, because I really would have hated Archie if that happened. I don't know if they're going to necessarily fake being together. I guess they would have to, otherwise their friends would notice. It's only 2 weeks until graduation, so they just gotta pull it out for 2 more weeks. Hiram of the Night over here starting brawls and fights, and that's suddenly curing him. I don't believe that. TT and Cheryl, breaking my heart. I ship them so hard. I love them. And it was so sad to see, so sad yet interesting to see that the problem that TT's grandma has with Cheryl is not because she is a woman, it is because she is a blossom. I feel so bad for them. I feel terrible for Cheryl. I feel terrible for TT. I feel like they are strong enough to where this won't ruin their relationship, but at the same time, it is going to be a very hard struggle. How are you going to make the grandma okay with that? They make their snuff film, and Cheryl looks gorgeous in it with her brown wig. They get into the party where they're viewing the video of her father and all the others, and they run into Jellybean. I don't believe Jellybean. I don't believe it was not her first one, and I don't believe that she's not going to go to another one again. That is definitely coming back. I feel like they wouldn't throw Jellybean in there just for the sake of that one scene. It's like, why? Like, why? They wouldn't have just had Jellybean randomly at the party for him to be like, Jellybean, what are you doing there? Oh, sorry. And that was it. Like, there's definitely more to it. Archie getting a tape and seeing the masked people reenact when he had the gun to his head. What's gonna happen? I don't know. So let's just see. I am so excited for this. Throw a like up on this video if you like what you are seeing. Let me know down in the comments all of your Riverdale excitement. Thank you so much. I forget who the subscriber was, or the person who commented was, Kate, telling me about Katie Keene. I had heard that they were doing a Josie and the Pussycat spinoff, but I know Katie Keene is friends with Josie. I think that's her best friend, if I'm not mistaken. Is that the spinoff, or is there going to be another spinoff also? Subscribe if you have not yet. We do fun things here. Ring-a-ling-a-ling the bell to be notified when I upload new videos. And without further ado, this is Season 5, Episode 2 of Riverdale.
Impulses.
I don't trust Charles.
Because in all your plotting, you didn't kill me.
Archie's mad.
Yes.
Love that
It's
Molly
okay.
Ringwald is.
Why don't I make you some chamomile tea?
No, don't worry about it, Mom.
Sorry to wake you, Ponytail, but it's urgent.
Brett?
Who's even
I'm
allowed
ready
to
to
use
talk.
the phone at this hour of
In
the night?
exchange for a favor, I need you to get me transferred to solitary immediately, and then I'll spill.
Doesn't make any sense. You love this town. And now finds ways to insult you. It's not right, Dad.
Hi, we're here to see Brett Weston Wallace.
Earlier this morning, he was found dead in his cell.
That's unfortunate. Should have spilled the beans on the phone, Brett.
Play along.
Not graduating?
We don't know that for sure.
Arch, is something wrong?
Are you kidding me?
Besides the fact that a psycho killer played a video of us murdering a person.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm
just
trying
another day of Riverdale.
to keep. We're gonna pretend. At least until graduation. That's really our only option.
Yeah, for you. Maybe. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Archie.
Hey, babe. I heard you getting into it with Miss Bell. Are you okay?
TT, my love, all will be fine.
Well, I just wanted to say I'm sorry I didn't go home with you after prom. I know it's not what either of us wanted, especially me. But it's family, and
Of course, mon amour.
I'll keep working on Nana. I promise.
Curious
So
case.
creepy.
Curious how.
There were multiple stab wounds to his abdomen.
Is it like a
His
carve?
eyes.
Were gouged out.
Ooh.
Yes.
Did you really think there wouldn't be any consequences?
You stay the hell away from me, Mr.
She's
Lodge.
the best thing that ever happened to you.
Her best friend? What kind of man does that? So what do you want?
Gotta back up Hiram on this.
You want a
one.
rematch?
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
You're done! You're done!
Too far. Too far.
Get out of my gym!
Something bothering you, Veronica?
Milkshake.
If you'll excuse me, I have to take out the trash, and you're lucky that doesn't include you.
Uh-oh.
The Malloys, right?
Good. You know who we are.
Turn around!
Who is it? Hermosa.
Hermosa?
It's registered and I have a license.
But you...
It was self-defense, hermanita. Enemies?
She didn't even know?
Not
I
mine.
thought like maybe she at least heard them or something.
Daddy's, which is a problem.
What was she supposed to do?
Never gonna get that image out of my head. Brett's disfigured face.
Ugh.
You know that Brett and David crossed paths. Brett was selling him illegal sex fits. And who knows what else.
How would David have been able to kill Brett in prison?
With the right connections and the right amount of money, you could easily put a hit on someone in jail with a single phone call.
My agenda for today's board meeting relates to the future of our Maple Empire, our legacy.
Speak up, I can't hear you.
They're all wearing
Earlier
that color.
today, I met with Governor Dooley.
Cousin Cheryl, we have no interest. In fact, you can't make a move without our approval, which you will never get for you killing our beloved Bedford.
And feeding him to them.
Do you know that he's back into his old mafioso ways? More importantly, his behavior is putting our lives in danger.
Yep.
What do I need to do? To sell us your shares of Lodge Industries.
You also need to give us a copy of his little black book. I am so in.
Thanks for meeting me. Forensics is on the way.
Girly hostile takeover, Dobby.
Dead men tell no tales.
Did David seem suicidal to you? Feels a little too neat.
Your father's hit-and-run case. The judge is getting ready to make his decision, make a statement in court asking the judge for leniency. He might get a lesser sentence if we publicly forgive him.
I still have nightmares about how Dad died.
I know it's a lot to ask. You don't have to relive seeing him again.
I see him every day. 10, 20 times a day.
What do you think you're doing?
We're shutting you down, Daddy. You need to retire for our safety and yours.
It's time for you to let the next generation take over.
You don't understand. Girls, all I need to do business are my fists and a gun. Get out!
Then take care of shit, Hiram. Why did Veronica just have a freaking gun to the back of her head at Pops?
I was accepted to the University of Iowa's writer's workshop.
Are you serious?
I mean,
My boy's going to college.
And Betty.
I'm so proud of you.
Burgers and he splits them in. Oh, she said he's gonna go. Is that what it is? It's back on, Dobby. It's back on.
Lately, I've begun to think I've got some work to do here in Riverdale.
Mumsy.
I tried to reanimate the Maple business, but the Blossom board shut me down.
They have always been a bunch of...
Dobby agrees.
Make yourself scarce,
bitches.
Cheryl. You'll need an alibi.
TT, I know things
I love
have
that Cheryl
been
has support
somewhat
now.
strained
Her family,
since
her
prom
whole
night
family
interrupted.
sucked before. I think he's gonna do it. Shut up! The pain of having to live through being the one who did it.
You have to help me, Betty. My life is at stake. I'm going into hiding.
Oh,
Well,
God,
then
give me
why
a break.
are you
You
on a
narcissistic
boat dock in the
psycho.
rain?
There's no...
Whoever's doing this, it has to be related to...
Oh, when you tried to kill my boyfriend.
Yeah, Betty. Screw that bitch. She's definitely
Hi,
dying,
can I
though.
speak to Joan Berkeley, please?
Donna?
Yes, it's Donna.
Joan was murdered. She was walking home from school through the woods. Someone came up behind her and hit her on the head with a rock.
so now we have a preppy murderer on the loose?
Apparently, the last time he got roughed up, he called you for help. Show him that you in no way condone his behavior.
What would you have me do instead?
My son
He wants to
took it upon himself to confess to the hit and run. Well, they're charging him as an adult.
Oh, wow.
Your words could mean the difference between months or years of jail time for Jeffrey.
I've thought about what your son did over the last few months.
Malicious. Oh, it's terrible. Archie.
And that was an accident. Yeah, something I might have done. I never would have kept driving. I never would have left him.
He was so scared.
And what do you think my dad was, Mr. Augustine?
God, it's making me want to cry.
So David wasn't he on tour?
Why is Jelly Bean look all excited? She's like, ooh, yay. Inside the house.
You did it. You finally got in the house.
Oh my god, is he gonna film them sleeping? Ah. Oh my god, it's didn't touch it.
Here we go.
I love how she has him as Daddykins in her phone.
Oh my god, Daddy, what happened?
I got jumped outside the mayor's office. Some hoods were waiting for me.
Damn.
You're like a dog. A dog who needs to be trained. When a dog soils a carpet, how many times is this going to happen? How many times are you going to be attacked? You're just going to get yourself killed on the street like some mangy dog. Be smarter than that. Think about that as you lick your own wounds tonight, Perito.
I would also like start with a shower.
What did you have your men do to him?
Yeah, really. She's crazy. She's just like Hiram. She is a female mini Hiram. Look at her outfit.
It's just us now.
Is this
What?
a dream?
What happened?
They poisoned themselves.
No.
How timely.
She's out of the wall.
Consider it an early graduation. Get full control of all Blossom Holdings to do with as you please.
Yeah, Mumsy. Point Cheryl.
If the auteur got into the house, that means he's probably been inside many times before.
Definitely.
Who likes to bug phones?
And abilities to kill Joan in the outside world, and the connections to kill Brett inside prison. Fun times, Cooper.
Fun times, Cooper. God, they're so fucking cute.
Thanks for coming, Charles.
Knew it! I don't trust him.
I found your bug.
Sloppy,
You got sloppy.
Maybe I wanted to be caught.
Yeah.
You killed Joan and Brett.
I did. Yes. Donna and her friends committed a heinous crime and got away with it. It didn't sit well with me. You know, it took us a second to figure out how you did it. Killing Brett in prison. I love you, babe. I love you too.
I'm gonna guess that Joan and Brett aren't the only people you've killed.
That's correct. I only kill people who deserve it. Horrible people
so you're
who
trying
hurt
to
those
say,
that I
like,
love.
you're like Dexter?
Confess
Yeah,
to
give me
all
a
of your
check, then.
crimes, including the videotapes.
No, I'm not the auteur.